friends, it's Sheree. How you doing today? Welcome to my channel, and thank you so much for joining me. Today is hashtag stencil with us, the last Friday in April and the last stenciling open collab day. So sad, but no, not really. This was a fun collab, and this is hosted by myself and Susan at Susan Hiles Art. So if you haven't, heard of it, or you didn't get a chance to join in, feel free to jump in even today. You can combine all of the, prompts into one day, or do a couple to catch up. You don't even have to do it today. Just, be stress-free and do it whenever you want, right? And just use the hashtag so that we will, so you'll pop up for us, or we'll see you, or let us know, and we'll go ahead and add you to our list today, and our participant list. So yeah, the last week, this month had 5 Fridays, so we got an extra crafting day in our collab this month. So we labeled it as a bonus prompt, and it is stencil using ink, liquid or ink pad, a spray, coffee or tea, or some sort of dye, and make an altar paper clip or cluster. And as I've been saying, and I'm sure Susan's been saying it too, just feel free to kind of put your own spin on these. These aren't hard and fast prompts or rules or anything. And have some fun with it and put your own spin on it. Also, if you join in, we would appreciate if you subscribe to our channels and link our channels in your post, your YouTube, just link us in your YouTube video, or if you do an Instagram, just, tag us there. So, and that helps us to see you too in Instagram, it pops up in our notifications. So, let's get started here. So, I had some fun this week already before the video, because last week I made, I made this last week with a spray, and these were all done with inks, like my, my coffee archival ink. I did use, we used stencils, we stencil with things that weren't stencils, like doilies and things. So that's what all these are coffee dyed papers, where I used ink from my ink pad and a brush to do all of these. So I have all these pretty papers saved and ready for a journal. I did this last week with this is a brown paper bag. I didn't do both sides, but I did this, and I figured this could be a pocket. I could put in a journal, and it would be a pocket on both sides once I put it into a signature, And so this was done with sprays. So I did the same. I really like this, and I had never done it before, so I went to town this week since spray was in the prompt. I made this with, and if you didn't see last week, I used this piece of, this was in my 12 by 12 paper pad that I have, and it's just this cut, it's like cardstock, but it's cut out with this pretty pattern. So this is sprayed. See, I ended up spraying both, turning it over, and so I could, because I'm going to keep this for a while and use it for my spray. In fact, I might keep it forever, but if I ever did cut it up, it would be really cool, because now it's got this really cool spray all over it, right? This distressed kind of vintage. This is a Ranger spray. So, and it's probably coffee colored or something, or a vintage photo. See, I think I left it in the other room where I was spraying. I did this in my kitchen, where I spread out some paper towels, because I didn't want to do it in here and get like ink everywhere. So I did it in there so I could, have the sink right there and clean up any mess that I made, and have some paper towels and things. So that's the stencil that I used. I wanted to show you that. So that's how I got this. I did it all over. This was a coffee dyed piece of paper. And I think it's pretty dry, but I sprayed it in the other room. And this one I just let dry on its own. It just dried pretty quick. This paper did, and it's just regular, copy paper. And so I think someone was asking me how long they take to dry and things like that. So, and this didn't take really long to dry last week either, I noticed. So those took no time at all to dry. And then I like this so much, I don't want to cut it up. Like we're supposed to do something with our stenciled papers. And I was like, well, I love this, so I don't want to cut up. I'm going to save it for a journal. You know, I can fold it in half and have pretty pages in a journal, right? So I don't want to cut that up. So I said, well, what would I want to cut up? You know, so I went ahead and stenciled with the spray again with that same like stencil paper that I showed you on these book pages. So I did 2 book pages. And then I was like, well, what else can I stencil on? And I did this little, this is a glassine bag. So, but these 3 pieces, I think they're dry now. Let me feel them. But I put them down. I have a little heater in here, a little space heater. It's a little tiny one. It's not even a small one. It's teeny tiny. And I put this sitting on my floor over there, and I just turned it on and set these on the floor so they could dry in front of that little heater. And they dried pretty quickly. It took about 5 minutes, something like that, to dry. But I think this is dry now. But I think that turned out really cute. It was a coffee dyed glassine bag, and I just took it out and did the stenciling on it tonight. And then these are book pages. These are vintage. See, they were already browning, but I don't think they're not crispy or ready to crack or anything. So I thought they were good pages to use for a craft project tonight or today. So I did 2 of them. And the things it says to do on here is paper, alter paper clip, or cluster. So like I said, you put your own spin on it. I can even put my own spin on it, right? So I thought I would make an envelope out of one of these. I just don't want to, I still don't want to really tear it up too much as far as this design on here goes. So I wanted to make an envelope out of one. I wanted to see what that would look like. So I'm just going to, you know, fold this up, and so I can keep all of my design here. And yeah, this paper is not cracking or anything, but it is vintage. So let's see what this looks like as an envelope. Yeah, that's pretty. And this is an all over design. It doesn't matter which way, you know, it goes, up or down. And I'm going to see if I can go ahead and round the corners here. That's why I wanted to wait for this to dry in case I did try to glue it or cut it or whatever. You know, if it was wet, it wouldn't really let you cut it, or it might even be hard to glue. So I just wanted to wait for these to dry for a few minutes. So I watched some YouTube videos or a couple, or 1 or 2, and then they were dry. So why isn't this going in? The others went in. It's like getting stuck on something right there. So this one went in, this one goes in, right? Yeah, that one went all the way in. Trying to figure out why this, let me turn it over. Well, that is strange. Okay, let me try this one. Huh. I don't know what's on here that's not letting it go in, but I'm gonna do it with my scissors, I guess. Okay, let's do that. Because that will not let me put it in there. For some reason, I don't know what's happening. Okay. There we go. That looks good. Okay, so I'm going to make this into an envelope and decorate it a little bit. But I don't want to cover up. I just don't want to cover up this pretty pattern. It's so, I just love it so much. So, you know, if you watch my video, I do have trouble covering things up. If they're pretty, you know, why would I want to cover it up? It's so pretty, right? So let me get this flowing. I hope everyone is going to have a good day and a nice weekend. I'm planning on getting some stuff done this weekend, so we'll see how that goes. Seems like I have a lot of things to clean right now, so maybe I'll get some of that done. I hope so. You know how it is. We like to craft. We don't like to necessarily take too much time in cleaning. If you're a crafter, usually you like kind of put the cleaning off to the last moment. Okay, so that is cute. So there's an envelope, and we'll decorate it in a second. Let's see. So this one I thought I would cut up. But I want to glue it down onto some cards. This is a piece of file folder. Let's see, there's a label here, so I'll glue it over this side so we have everything clean here and you can't see through this paper. So I can glue it right over there. So let's get some glue on this, as usual. Oh, it's coming out pretty good. I was going to say, as usual, my art glitter glue is giving me a hard time, but it is coming out pretty good. So let's see if I can get it all over here real quick before it dries. And see what we do. I guess I'm going to make some tags. I don't want to make journal cards. I want to make some tags out of this pretty paper, because I think these would just be pretty beautiful tags. All right, so let's glue this down. Like that. Let me get my little smoother outer here. Ooh, grabbed a reinforcement. I might need that. And I just have a few elements to decorate with because I don't want, like I said, I don't want to cover this up too much. But this has been a really fun collab. I really enjoyed stenciling because I do stenciling once in a while, but not a lot. So this was fun to, really focus and something to make me focus on stenciling more than I usually do. So I hope if you participated, first of all, if you participated, I want to thank you, and also I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed as much as we did, Susan and I. And we have great plans for next month, May. So stick around and stay tuned. For the first Friday in May, we'll be announcing the next collab. I'm just getting all the little extra pieces off of here, and then I'll cut it up into a tag shape, some tags. So yeah, again, it doesn't matter which way this goes because this is just an all over pattern. So I'm going to cut it like, let me see. Yeah, I think I can get 3 out of here. I can get 3. Yeah, that one's kind of skinny, and then I'll cut this one in the middle. These will be a little bit wider. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. All right. So, yeah, I didn't know how much I needed, so I pulled an extra piece out of here, but I see I don't really need that, but I can use it to protect my surface here. Let's see. So we've got the envelope and these 3 tags. I'm going to go ahead and cut the corners off and make them look more like tags. I kind of was like hesitating on the tags because I kind of thought well, maybe I should wait till Tag Tuesday and do something else tonight, but I got plenty of tags up my sleeve, believe me. I don't need to wait for Tag Tuesday to do a tag because I've got plenty more ideas for tags. So there we go. And I'll get my little hole punch, punch some holes. Let's see, that one's a little off. Let's do that one more time. There we go. That looks good. Now my hole punch is over there. Punch some holes. Cute, right? So it's book page, stencil book page on file folder. And I mean, I would almost want to leave them just like this because I think they're really pretty. But I thought, well, I'll just make myself do a little decoration here. So I've got these little coffee dyed flowers. I've got only a few left. I think I have, do I have more of those? But I haven't coffee dyed them yet. And I have these little flowers, paper flowers that I made. And so I don't know what I want to use yet. I have my Tim Holtz goodies out here. I think these are a little bit too big. Maybe on the, let's see if I want to put one on here. Up here where the stamp goes. Or these little flowers look really cute on here too. Yeah, I think I like that better. I'll put it right where the stamp would go. I already took the little, there's those little sticky pads on the back of these, and I usually, there's a couple more on, that I still have them on, but this one, apparently I already took it off of here. Now we'll see if this sticks with art glitter glue. I might have to use some Fabri-Tac on there, but we're going to try it. These are kind of paper, well, they're kind of, yeah, they're kind of like papery flowers, so there we go. Now that's where the stamp would go, and let's see. So we made an envelope. It's already glued together. We've got a little flower. Let's see what else I have here that could be cute, of like where you would put your label right here, or a little paper doll over here. So let's see if I have a little label in here in these goodies. Let's just pull some stuff out here so we can look closer and faster. Let's see. So we've got something blue, a little ticket here. That would look cute on maybe one of these tags. Let's put that on one of the tags. We'll just decorate everything at the same time, and then we'll glue it down. Okay, let's do that. That's a good idea. Okay, so I'm going to look for things for the tags and the envelope. I'm looking for something for the center of the envelope, and little things that look cute on the tags. Let me see. Okay, didn't miss anything. It's got to be the right vintagey kind of look to look good on these this design here. As far as, you know, oh, this is cute. I like that. Okay, see, that's very vintagey looking, and it looks cute right there. Okay, and let's see. I don't think I want anything that actually looks good on there, doesn't it? That's a Tim Holtz little. This is all Tim Holtz right here. So I like that. All right. What else? I need a little ticket or something over here. Here's another little ticket. Let's see, would this look good off to the side, or nope, nope, nope. Okay. No, don't like that. Well, what's this right here? Oh, this is one of those little hands. Okay, here's a nice dark ticket. I'm just trying to layer up a little bit here. It would look cute with something else on there. I'm surprised I'm covering it up so much, right? I am. I'm surprised. This is cute. Something to write on. Let's see. Maybe put this on here with the ticket. I want the little number to show, though. So let's put this over here, maybe. All right, something like that. So this can be written on. We have a little price tag on here. We have a lady and a ticket, and then maybe one more thing over here. Let's look at the paper dolls real quick and see if there's a little something we can put on here. Maybe move this up a little, and she can be sitting on, I don't know, maybe put her over here, this over here, and she can sit on there like that. That's cute. Okay, so anything else over here or on the envelope? Let me see. Something smallish. Let's see, here's a little girl. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, she's sitting too. She could sit right up on that ticket there. And I love my Tim Holtz, so whenever I get a chance to use them, I do. Let's see, maybe we'll put them right there. Kind of overlap them over the little label there. All right, anything else over here? We've got 2, 3, 2, and 3 pieces that I added. I think that'll be good. I can always add something later. I just want to look through here really super quick. I see a bird. Let me see. Did I see a bird? Oh, it's too big. Yeah, that would be too big. Okay. All right. Anything else? A little tiny something or other. Oh, you know what? This would look good right here. A little label somewhere. Wouldn't it? Let me see. Or over here. Not there. Kind of like, I want her off center. And then this little label somebody could write on right there. Okay. I think that's it. All right. I think I'm going to stop. Then glue it down. And I have room, and I have all the little holes showing so we can see, we glued the flower down and it's stuck down good. Okay. And then we have all the little holes. We can add lace if we want, or some type of, you know, topper there. A ribbon, or let's see, let me think about that for a second while I'm gluing this down. Think about what I have to put through the holes. Something, oh, you know what would look good? I have, let's see, I had something else out last night when I was working on, or was it on my Tag Tuesday? Anyway, if I still have that around here, that would be the perfect little trim to put through these holes, because it would stand out against this dark, and it's a lighter lace that would stand out against this dark background. All right, so isn't that pretty? Okay, let's see if we can glue this down the way we have it here. Might not have time to put any lace through on this video, but we'll see. We're going to go for it. I'm going to try our darndest. Okay. So nothing exciting happening around here, I don't think. Just doing what I gotta do every day, right? Go to work, come home, make a YouTube video, do some crafting, eat dinner, have, what else? Do some cleaning. Not too much of that though these days. I do need to organize some things though. Need to clean out some things in my pantry. That's my goal for this weekend. Not too much. And I need to work on my garden, but the pollen is so bad I haven't been able to get outside. It's just, I go outside and it's been a little bit of a cool breeze the last couple of days too. I had to go outside for something and be outside for a few minutes, not working on my garden, something else I had to do. And my eyes just start pouring water out like a river. It's like, I'm just like, really? Even after I've taken an allergy pill and everything, I'm like, what in the world? I don't remember that happening before, just like a river pouring out of my eyes. I'm like, what in the world? Okay, let's get this down. So we did 3 tags and an envelope. And I'm going to go look for that lace as soon as I get this glued down. This is how I had it. This next. I like this little piece. It's got 2 labels in one. And it's big enough to hold a lot of writing if somebody wanted to write on here. A little note or something. So that's cool. Well, I really like how these turned out. I hope I remember to do this again with the book pages. And it's a great way to use up some of your book pages. Look how beautiful they are. And so, yeah, I got that spray that I used as a gift. And I had never really used spray before and really haven't used it much before even now. So this showed me and helped me learn a good way to use the spray and the stencils and the book pages. Okay, let me see if I can find that lace real quick. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I got some lace, And it wasn't the lace I was thinking of, but this lace I had out already, and I was like, well, and it's thin, so I thought, well, why don't I just use this? So that's what I'm doing, and I'll fit through these holes real easily and make my life easier. So why not, right? Oh, you know what? I'm trying to remember to put this, which I usually forget, but I'm trying to remember to put the lace through the back. I like the way this, when you loop it over and this little part ends up in the front like this, you know, this little part right there, and then the back ends up like that. So that's what I like. So I thought I would try tying a bow. So I hear little birdies chirping outside of my window right here. There is a bird bath out there. I wonder if it has any water in it. Probably not, because it hasn't rained for a few days, at least maybe a week now. But there we go. That is pretty. Oh, there's that one. See how the white laced stands out? That's what I was thinking, against this darker background. And then let's do this one. I have been putting some of my ephemera in my Etsy shop, so if you've seen anything that you might need for anything, check it out. Because I started doing that because I like to make ephemera, but I don't, you know, I actually have a lot here in my craft room, so I was like, you know, maybe I'll just put some of these in my my Etsy shop, because, and some of my customers have asked me to put ephemera in my I keep saying thrift shop, in my Etsy shop, because they needed some things, right? So I thought, well, they inspired me to go ahead and just put some things in there, because I need to really kind of, you know, scale down on that here in my craft room. So that's what I've been doing. So that is super cute. I might mess with these bows after the video. I'm just kind of trying to get them on there to finish at this moment. But yeah, I really like this white lace on there too. And I like all of these tags. They're super cute. It's really just, it's so, see, I did it again. I put it through the front. It's just like more natural to put it through the front for me than to put it through the back. But yeah, I'm trying to remember to do this through the back, and then you get that little covered part in the front. That's what I like. Now you might like it the other way, so yeah, do it however you like it, right? Okay, and don't forget to, if you're going to participate, put your own spin on it like I did. Maybe you don't want to make an altar paper clip or a cluster, so just do what you want like I did, you know? That's what it's all about. Just doing what you want to do. I use the prompt, but I put my own spin on it. So, yeah. All right, like I said, I'll mess with these later, but I just wanted to get an idea what I was going for here. So the 3 tags, let me show you up close so you can see all the elements. Super cute. Really love this, the Tim Holtz on there. And they all ended up with Tim Holtz, didn't they? Yeah, they sure did. Plus the lace and a little flower here. I could add a little flower here, actually, too, couldn't I? That would be cute. This one really needs a little flower, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I'll add a little flower here somewhere, right there. Because I was looking for a 3rd piece to put on here. See, this has 3, this has 3, and this only had 2. So I think I will put a flower on there real quick. This one doesn't have a little sticky pad on the back, so this one's ready to go. So yeah, cool. Let's see and make sure where I want it. I kind of want it kind of overlapping everything here. And it has that little pearl in the middle too. Yeah, now she's got 3 pieces. Awesome. Awesomeness. All right. Now it's done. Okay, now I'm happy. So thanks for watching today. Hope you got some ideas and inspiration, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great weekend. Check out everybody's awesome ideas for what they did in this, and craft along at home too, even if you don't have you know, a YouTube channel or Instagram, and or you don't want to post on there. just, you know, craft along and watch all the videos at home and craft along with everybody. That's really fun, and I really like enjoy hearing that people crafted along with me, because I feel like you know, I actually feel like I crafted along with you if you say that to me. So it's just really cool. So thanks for watching today. Have a great day, and I'll see you later. Happy crafting.